Zoids rage against the storm. Flashing lights, red Zoids are born. Tyrannozoids and Protozoids fight with rage. Pterozoids fly through the shattered age. Zoids arise, the metal beasts awake and leave destruction in their wake. Zoids arise, you've got to fight. Zoidarians don't control your mind. Zoidstar skies, cross galactic fate. Gears grind with silver lamps hate. Zoidzilla crushes the red with his own hands. Red horn charges blues over battered sands. Subtitoids force with oil and steel. Synthetic blood, hell runners cannot feel. March the Superzoids in the night. Echoes scream, the Stormzoids fight. Rise from metal serpents so cold. Stories of the iron tank so bold. Cosmozoids fly through the night. Blue and red Zoids reflect upward light. Red mutants rise from the iron lands. Blue guardians unite in metal bands. Lights and fury beneath Zoidstar skies. Zoidzilla leads with burning rage. Red horn love signals the new age. Gore-Tex to the battle floor. Great Gorgons, lasers rip and roar. Fight for the glory. Red mutants rage is the story. Zoids will steer beside the final fate. On planet Zoidstar, no time to wait. Haunted echoes from mammoth's wrath. Great Gorgon treads metal path. Clark seeks to unite red and blue. Zoids battle on in the neon hue. Giant sea arcades, laser beams ignite the night. Mammoth summon, prepare to fight. No blues must break the red's evil might. The Archaeopteryx terrorist needs his nemesis. Storch the Archaeopteryx emphasis. Mach 2.1 speed in planet sea skies. Quick attack, aerial Zoid shrieks and cries. First built by Zenit, was for Helic War. Empire faces Republic for sure. Having its day, the Storch ruled the air. But cruel technologies advance not fair. Storch soars and glides over sea with lightning speed. To crush the Republic of Battle Creed. Fool the skies as you shoot down any foe. Storch will swoop from on high, dispensing woes. But Storch would not last above the ground. With Raynos birth he could not stick around. From fire to scout the Storch would become known. Too light to compete or dance to war drum. But with Zenit boss, fallen new chance rises. The Gylo's empire, no compromises. Repurpose the Storch for the new Zoid war. To drive back the Helic from their own shore. Storch soars and glides over sea with lightning speed. To crush the Republic of Battle Creed. Fool the skies as you shoot down any foe. Storch will swoop from on high, dispensing woes. But Gylo's fly scissors Storch now commands. Unmanned flying Zoids will serve his demands. Republic flying Zoids now face defeat. New Zoid warfare destiny, Storch will meet. Storch soars and glides over sea with lightning speed. To crush the